I feel like a bird. Let me just fix this kind of windblown mess that is my hair. Hello, Internet. I am back for another installment of what I'm hoping is going to be videos posted every week on my YouTube channel. And I realized that I did something that was really, actually kind of depressing when I posted last week. I was really upset, while I was filming that video because it was things that, I just wish I knew before I had to get into that situation, but then I figured it out on my own, and I became a stronger person, and blah, blah, blah. This week's gonna be something, stupidly happy, because, well, actually, that's just my personality. Period. Okay, my stepsisters and I compare each other sometimes, where it's who's Phoebe, who's Rachel, and who's Monica. I am Phoebe every single time. I don't think there's anyone else in my family or even in my my friends in general that are anything like Phoebe more than me. I am just wonderfully weird. And I kind of started thinking about how many times people said that to me, and it was I'm weird because I do things now as an adult that I didn't do when I was a kid. I didn't get really happy about something that could be totally normal or ordinary until I became 18. I'm stupidly happy about really little things all the time, and that's what this video is gonna be. When I was a legit child, 6 through 11 years old, I really I wasn't allowed to do much. I wasn't allowed to go to sleepovers or cross the street even. I couldn't do a lot that a little girl should be allowed to do. So I like to do that stuff now, but in a much more mature environment. I'm just gonna list off things off the top of my head that I just get stupidly happy about or just excited about. Starting with today. Today was the first day back to college for me. Now, everybody else kind of started college either a week and a half ago or a week ago, or the high schoolers started 3 weeks ago. So I've had plenty of time to enjoy my summer and get all my books together and get my schedule done. I got to school today and I just couldn't stop smiling. I just went through my entire day and I just couldn't stop showing my teeth. Just the first day back to school in general just made me happy because it was a chance to be happy prepared. Just being happy kind of makes me feel I'm ready to take on my day. The next thing that I got stupidly happy about, speaking of school, is construction. There was a building that I actually had a class in today that was under construction my entire freshman year of college. When I found out that I had a class in that building, because it's, done, the lady looked at me like I was a freak when I was the Student Success Center is the brand new building that was finished? What? And I'm oh my god, I get to be in the new building! And the lady's okay. I was just looking around like a tourist almost, and I'm just looking at how wonderful the furniture is. I was so happy looking at all of the new building, the architecture and stuff. I just loved, I was so happy that a building was done being built. Another weird thing that I get stupidly excited about is my job. And I say that for you common folk who watch my videos and probably hate your job. I don't hate my job. I love my job. Blur the lines between work and play and get paid to make people smile. That's legit what I do. I flirt with everyone. I get to paint my face however I want with my makeup and stuff. And I upsell the drinks that we make. And I come in, I'm so excited. And I'm just having a grand old time. And most people, when they hear me say, oh, I'm working today, they're oh, that sucks. And I'm what kind of fucking crack are you on? I'm excited to go to work. You're the one that hates your job. I'm sorry that you hate your job. I am legit sorry. I love my job. I get to go into work and do what I love every single day. If I couldn't get happy about that when I was a kid, I get to do it now as an adult because there are so many times that I see people getting ticked off because they have an office job and I went to college for 4 years. They're talking about like how they work so hard. So they're like in the middle of a rant about how they like work so hard with their college degree and all they have is some office job. A lot of times that's what a college degree does. It gets you an office job. And if you're complaining about that office job that you work so hard for, I don't understand. You're like, what's the word? I don't know what the fucking word is. Oh my god. Okay, did it just get dark in here? I was in the middle of a rant. Speaking of my job, another thing I got excited about was when the water cups got to-go lids. When I'm on register, most people ask for a water cup when they're going to eat there, like at the restaurant, not like take it to go. So there was this one day that we got a new shipment of water cups. These water cups could actually be taken to go. The size of the top that like the lid is supposed to like snap onto could also fit on one of the regular drink cups. And that day that happened, I was like, holy fucking shit, I can take water to go! Oh my god! No one else really shared that amount of excitement. So like, I'm sitting there like, okay, when we got those water cup lids like 9 months ago, I was a bit more insecure when people like thought that I was being weirdly happy. But now, I still upsell the water cups so much. You can take this out of here. And they're like, whoa, like really? And I'm like, yeah, you fucking can. But I don't say fuck. I think that's like just like off the top of my head, all you really like need to know for the things I get excited about as an adult part 1, but there's definitely going to be another part to this. If you ever see me in person and you're like, wow, she really is like that, it's because of this video. This video is like proof that I'm just stupidly happy about life in general, like every day, all the time. Because just like I say on every single video that I post, when you choose to have a great attitude, people look at you differently. I want to thank Jenna Marbles for giving me the inspiration to do this. Because, for one thing, she's like my YouTube spirit animal. I love her. She was actually my first Woman Crush Wednesday when I got an Instagram because I was like, hello, she posts video every Wednesday. Isn't that why Woman Crush Wednesday was invented? That was quite a letdown. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up because when you see someone happy on YouTube, I don't know why you would give it a thumbs down. And also, I'll put some links for my social media accounts in the description below. Feel free to give me a follow, a like, a shout out, or a question. Be like, girl, what is up with your day? I will see you all hopefully next week. I'm super excited to get this school year started, and I'm even more excited for this video channel words. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh man, I'm gonna need words if my major is words. Hey, look at that, a Twitter notification, and it has nothing to do with me. Okay.